Hello, happy Friday night to you guys. I'm Kevin John, and welcome to the final week of the regular season for high school football. That's right, next week at this time, we'll be talking playoffs. But before we get to that, a lot of teams battling for league championships tonight, and that includes our Northwest Exteriors game of the week. Matt George, take it away.
The fall weather is cooling down, but we are just now heating up in the Sac Joaquin section. Final week of the regular season, and what better way to head into the playoffs than to have the Monterey Trail Mustangs and Elk Grove Thundering Herd clash for the Delta League title. Last game of the regular season means senior night at Elk Grove High School, with a handful of the Herd playing their final regular season home game of their careers. And what better way to say goodbye than with a Delta League title? It's been a goal of Elk Grove's all season long, but in order to do it, they'd have to go through the Monterey Trail Mustangs, who entered tonight's game with a perfect 5-0 record in league play. And this clash of regional rivals lived up to the hype. Early on, it was the Thundering Herd with the advantage. Opening drive of the game, senior quarterback David Hale finds sophomore wide receiver Lance Lewis, who is wide open over the middle, and he's got nothing but turf and cool fall air between himself and the end zone. What a start for Elk Grove. So how will Monterey Trail respond? With one heck of a play by senior wide receiver Denzel Butler, with the spin move you'd see out of a video game. That's a heck of a play right there, putting the Mustangs in striking distance. So how do you beat a good offense like Monterey Trail's? Well, with better defense. Quarterback Christian Conrado, working in the red zone, tries to float this one over the defense, but Elk Grove senior Polo Cooper comes flying in for the interception. Oh, but the Herd's defense wasn't done there. Monterey Trail on the attack again, this time with their famous run game. But this ball pops out, and Alfonso Moore Jr. dives to the ground to scoop it up. 2 turnovers forced by the Thundering Herd. And that's when the rain started. Elk Grove in the red zone through the downpour, trying to double their lead. Hale flips it up to Austin Mays, who gets to the outside and trots into the end zone for 6. Late second quarter in this game was all Elk Grove, but still plenty of time for the Mustangs to get back in it. All they need is one big play, and on cue, senior DeAdrian Sanders breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and he's got room to run. He sprints down the sideline for a 40-yard gain, putting Monterey Trail in position to score just before the end of the half. And a few plays later, Sanders fights his way into the end zone, and the Mustangs are on the board. That would spark an epic comeback for Monterey Trail, who scored 3 unanswered touchdowns and then held on to defeat Elk Grove 21-20, securing the championship in their first year back in the Delta League.